Hello my beauties, welcome to that time of the month, and as usual there's a ton of products, and as you can see I'm in a new setting, so I will dive right into it with the first product that I finished this month, and of course without doubt is cleansers. Now this one you've probably seen in a ton of my videos already. I've actually used this as a makeup brush cleaner because this is a little bit too harsh for my skin, because I went from like really oily to like kind of super sensitive. So I just use this as a makeup brush cleaner for now, but this is so good if you have really thick like sebum on your skin and you want to exfoliate that off, and if you use it on a daily basis your skin feels really fresh and really soft. So when I had really oily skin, which is, you know, when I was all young and fun and stuff, I use this like religiously, and it's a little bit goes a long way. So this will last you like a year. Next is also another cleanser, and this is by Arbonne, and it's the Clear Future Deep Pore Blemish Cleanser. This one, however, isn't as, I guess, as I had hoped it would be. This one, although it is a gel texture, it doesn't lather up as much, and then after I wash it off, I feel like there's like a film of something over my face. I kind of also transfer this to a makeup brush cleaner as well because I feel like my skin just needs a little bit more. This is by the Cabincrew kit, the Hydro Zit Gel, and this one I actually featured in one of my videos about, especially when you're traveling. This is great for people who have blemishes or acne or blemish prone skin. Basically I use this as a preventative, so if I feel like there's acne coming up or my skin's feeling a little bit uneasy, especially after traveling, I use this just to sort of put over my face. And I actually use this on the plane, and I was a little bit like kind of scared that it might dry up my skin, but actually it didn't, so I'm pretty impressed. So it not only does hydrate the skin, but it also prevents your skin from having acne. And this one is from Pore, and it's the Invigorating Face and Body Scrub. So this actually has AHAs, and what I actually got this from my Brazilian lady, and she advised me to use this on for ingrown hairs and things like that. So I was a little bit hesitant to use on my face because anything that says face and body I feel like could be a little bit too harsh from my face, especially if you have sensitive skin. So I actually don't use this on my face. I use it purely on my body, like for back knee and like other areas. But I do think it does definitely remove dead skin cells and extra, you know, sebum and things like that. It doesn't have like the harsh microbeads that you might feel, so it doesn't scratch your skin or things like that. I finished the Re-Cleanse multi-purpose solution. So I want to talk about this because I've never seen this brand before, but this one is obviously in Australia, and what I didn't like about it is the fact that the opening was so tiny that it was like squirting like crossways, like it wasn't actually squirting like normally. So what I had to do, I had to use a pair of scissors and like dig the hole a little bit more bigger. Other than that, it's just eye solution. This is the Privacy Mascara Remover, and this is one I actually got in Japan. Basically it removes waterproof mascara. So I use Hair Make like mascara that's from Japan, and they're probably one of the most difficult ones to remove. I take it out like a mascara, just wipe it on my lashes, and then I can go and do other things, probably put my bag down or whatnot, get changed, get comfortable, and then when I sit down to remove my makeup, this like comes off like a dream. Like you just have to gently wipe it through with like water cleanser and it comes off like completely. No tugging, no pulling, no like rubbing or anything. It's like literally godsend. This is actually by Terry, and it's a waterproof eyeliner in the color brown. I have used this obviously to the end. See, I normally don't like pencils that you have to sharpen because I'm lazy, but this one I really like the color. So smooth to go on the eyes, it goes in the, you know, the waterline perfectly, and it is waterproof. But if you want to do like blend it out or smudge it out, then you have to make sure that you do it before it dries, because once it sets. And my only thing is that you have to sharpen it, and that's really annoying. But other than that, it's great. And I think, you know, if you want to try it by Terry like makeup product, definitely try their waterproof eyeliners. Okay, so the next product is from Callus, and it's the Eyelash Adhesive in black. So this one, I am not really normally a big fan of black glue because first of all, if you make a mistake and it's kind of like gets on your eyelid and then you're like, oh crap, so you have to draw over it or whatever. So not normally want to go for black eye glue, but this one is actually not bad. I really don't mind it, especially if you want to go for like a dramatic night look. And this actually lasted me a long time, even though there is still like kind of glue that sits around the cap, but I've just sort of decided to let it go because I've had it for a while. This one is by Jack Black and it's called the Bump Fix Razor Bump and Ingrown Hair Solution. It wasn't bad. Like, you know, I use this straight after I get I go get a wax, and I use this basically kind of like a week throughout the wax, and then obviously as much as I can before I go to my next one. But so far so good. I don't think this is as effective as the ones I have used previously. I think this is great for sensitive skin because obviously it's great for like men to shave and stuff like that. So if you are looking for an ingrown hair that's mild and kind of keeps things at bay, you can try it. This is the Molten Brown Cool Buchu body wash, and I believe I actually got this in like maybe a sample bag, or I don't know, gift with purchase. I don't actually remember. I think this is definitely more like a men's scent because it reminds me of a men's aftershave. So I wasn't very like fond of using this in the shower because I didn't want to come out smell like a man. But I do like it. It's really refreshing. I think if you guys are into Molten Brown and if you're looking for like a summer refreshing scent for you guys out there, you can definitely check this one out. So the next one is the Molten Brown Pink Pepper Pod Nourishing Body Cream. I actually didn't think I would like it because I'm not really a fan of pepper stuff, even though it's not supposed to be spicy, but it's slightly spicy. Like it's a spicy, smoky, sweet scent, if that makes any sense. And if you're into that, then you'll love this. But I wasn't a big fan of it, but it did grow on me. Like I didn't mind it after a while. Like towards the end of when I finished it, I was like, oh, I actually don't mind it. But when I first started using it, I wasn't a big fan. It absorbs into the skin really well, and it is lightweight. It doesn't feel greasy, it doesn't feel oily, and it is overall a great moisturizer except for the price tag. Okay, so moving on to hair. I have the Aveda Invati solutions for thinning hair. Basically what I do is after I come out of the shower, so after I towel dry my hair, I spray this to the roots and then I do like a little massage. So I do like my little scalp massage, and then I blow dry my hair obviously with other products that I apply towards the ends of my hair for like dry and coarse and, you know, damaged hair. But this actually goes on to the roots, and then it has like this sort of like aromatic essential oils type of scent, so it's quite soothing and quite nice. So because I like this so much that I actually went and bought like the bigger size of it, so I'm going to try it on continuously and see how effective it is. I feel like it does make me lose less hair, like there's less hair loss, but it hasn't really thickened up my hair. This is the Beauties dry shampoo, and I've actually mentioned this before in the full size. This is the travel one that I put in my bag, and I just wanted to mention this because the only reason why I was introduced to Beauties is because of this cherry flavor, which I actually finally tried 3 years later, which I don't know why. I just want to say that I like the scent, and I think if I were to continue to use Beauties, it would be like literally just this flavor. But I am open to trying new things all the time, so I have probably like 3 or 4 different dry shampoo lined up anyway, so you guys will see that in my other videos. This is the Palmolive hand sanitizer in the Sweet Pea, and as you can see, the Sweet Pea is a purple flower, so that's why I got it, and the actual color of this thing was kind of purplish. But I have to say I really don't like the scent at all. It does not smell sweet. I think this is a cute bottle. I think it's a great color, it's a great price range, but the smell, totally not a fan of. So that's just my 2 cents on this, and I just wanted to reiterate that the fact that these empties go on is because I don't repeat products that I've used previously. If I do mention products that I have mentioned previously, it's because it's either a different texture or different flavor or different style, similar range, and the only reason why I even mention it is because you guys are still wanting to watch this. If you have any suggestions or anything that you want to contribute to this video, please let me know down below, whether you wanted something different, or if you want to change the format, or if you like me to actually demonstrate how I use them. Tell me, like, I would like to know. So comment below and let me know. And also I just want to quickly mention, because you know, I just recently started using Snapchat again because when I first used it like years ago, I wasn't a huge fan of the the idea behind what Snapchat was actually about. But now that everyone's using it, and I really like the filters, it's fun. I'm like, feel like I'm a dinosaur, like reliving like, you know, technology type of thing. So please add me because I don't know how to add you guys. It's ABSNTDTV, which is my handle for all of my social medias. So that is ABSNTDTV. So make sure you add me, and we can exchange stories and talk about whatever. If you have any, you know, problems or things that keep you up at night and you want to ask me on Snapchat because it's instant. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!